Hello everyone, welcome to another vlog. I am in San Jose, California, about to visit Zonkey. Love that name, right behind me. And Zonkey has art, toys, collectibles, and more. So it'll be interesting to see what's inside. We'll go inside, see what they have in store for their collectibles. Let's go in. And the store has this mural you can see here. King Kong, Godzilla, Ultraman, Transformer, an old Nintendo, and whatever that is. Pretty cool mural though. Alright, so you can see once we're inside they're playing music, but they have a lot of collectibles. So we're going to go with a voiceover for this. But yeah, we'll start with the Funko Pops that they had. They had quite a collection of those, various genres. A lot of them I didn't personally recognize. I noticed there was a Fred and Scooby at the top. Of course, Hulk. That one's easy enough. I think it was like towards the bottom here. It's like, okay, they have like the Joker, some Disney ones, including Sully. They have these Walt Disney Archive ones, which I haven't seen before, but they were pretty cool. There's a lot of Minnie Mouse ones for that. They had Nemo as well, so some of the Pixar ones. And then they had Stranger Things, and then this Leprechaun, which was just as creepy, I felt, as the movie version. But yeah, quite a extensive collection here, as you can see. Oh, and a T-Rex from Jurassic Park. And then this Spider-Man and a giant-sized Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, which was cool. And then they had Mickey and Pumbaa up here. The shelves had some displays like Yoda here in various forms. They had these bear bricks of various types, kind of Disney ones, Simpsons, very interesting kind of things here. I don't recognize all these, but then they had Garfield and some Pixar ones. Then they had the new monsters behind Freddie Mercury there, and then a very detailed Dracula. Spider-Man pointing, just like the meme. Thought that was pretty cool. Pretty detailed Loki, and some other Marvel figures I didn't quite recognize. Then Batman figures appear. That Scarecrow, Batman, Joker, and then they had some Superman and Batman themed things there. And then they actually have a lot of Godzilla things, and then E.T. I thought this E.T. was pretty cool. It's pretty huge. But I like the displays they have on the top shelves here. Then they had this Indiana Jones idol from the movie, which I haven't seen this before. But I was like, oh yeah, it's a replica of the idol that he steals in Raiders of the Lost Ark. Thought that was pretty cool. And then some ET displays we'll go into. And then they had Ace Ventura, pretty detailed toy here, with the different faces and the dog. Richard Simmons next to Ace Ventura, kind of interesting collection of toys here. Kevin McAllister from Home Alone. Again, you could switch out the head, and then he has a little Nero's Pizza box with him. And yeah, thought that was pretty cool. And then Marv, from Home Alone as well. Again, with the different faces. These are like the detailed ones. They had Beavis and Butthead dolls. It's my Beavis and Butthead. Best I could do. And they had these Bruce Lee specific figures that you don't see everywhere. And then these are pretty cool. It was Mickey and Friends vintage, not like new vintage, based off the when they went to Hawaii, that cartoon from I think the 30s or 40s, but they have the different characters here. And some other things I didn't quite recognize down below. Oh, but G.I. Joes, of course, that's a classic. So they had a lot of the various G.I. Joe figures. Then it's pretty cool. I like the Godzilla section, all these kind of retro Godzilla toys, including the big guy himself, Godzilla 84. I thought those were pretty cool. Yeah, I like that, this is in Japantown, so there's the Godzilla theme. Here they had a Mars Attacks toy, as you could see. Glow in the dark Godzilla. Who can go without that? And then over here they actually had Godzilla in what is that, like crocodile dentist style toy. I thought that was really cool. I've never seen this theming before. Apparently it says don't battery. Don't do it. Don't add one. Uh, and then this is Mega Man, right? I want to say this is Mega Man, but they had a lot of these toys. And then I mentioned ET earlier. This is opening the box for some of these. It includes the speak and spell. And then when he dressed up and scares Drew Barrymore's character, they had that one. Again, pretty detailed kind of figures that they had here. They had Universal Monsters. So they had Dracula. Again, pretty detailed faces you can switch out. And then the Wolfman, including the actual face and then morphing into the Wolfman. But it's pretty cool. It's the retro Universal. The Mummy as well, including hands you can change out. Yeah, even the boxes are pretty well done. I've seen these in other stores, but they had the collection here, so might as well show it. Yeah, Ninja Turtles, Bride of Frankenstein, which I had trouble opening, but here's what she looks like. Take it from the box. Yeah, Gremlins as well. There's some Gremlin figures. Yeah. And then more figures up top, above the shelves here. I don't recognize all these, but they're clearly from like horror movies. Let me know in the comments if you know what these are, but still very cool. Kind of giant size figures. Nightmare on Elm Street figures as well. And then I thought this was pretty cool. They have Garbage Pail Kid bag clips, and I didn't know they made Garbage Pail Kid anythings now. I remember those cards when I was a kid, and I was like, oh yeah, Garbage Pail Kids. That takes me back. All right, well that was Zonkey, the toy collectible store here in San Jose. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. They had pretty interesting things in there. A lot of Godzilla things, unsurprisingly. We are in Japantown, so you know. But please subscribe to my channel. I do more videos. There's a lot more things to see. Things like this, other types of videos, just so much stuff. So please subscribe. See you next time. Bye-bye.